Good morning, students. I am Dr.R.Suganya, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity. Today we are going to see about the mobility of bits and bytes, an introduction to mobile computing. So what is the concept behind this mobility of bits and bytes? Which refers to accessing the information at anywhere at any time. Okay. And it enables the internet and informations and communication technology that we say it as ICT. ICT creates an information-based society where ubiquitous data is essential. The key idea is that this data is no longer tied to physical location. It's mobile through wireless means. So we know that it is everything is nowadays wireless. Okay, so we can access the mobile at anywhere at any time, right? That is the concept behind this mobility. Okay, so take off task offloading strategy of mobile edge computing for WBANs. That is, what is WBANs? That is the main thing, that is the expansion of WBAN is wireless broad area network. Okay, or we can say wireless body area network. So here we have like network connection, task offloading, data sharing, transaction broadcast, wireless connection, smart contracts and blockchain ledgers. Okay, so how each server is being connected together in order to share the data. Okay, so the user will be connected to particular server always. Okay, so it could be edge server or it could be the cloud server. Okay, so what is edge server is? It is a server that is located, that is which is closer to the user or devices. Okay, where the user can access the data or application closely. That is called as edge server. In the terms of cloud server, we can say it is a virtual server that run on cloud computing infrastructure, providing on-demand resources over the internet. Okay, so that we call it as cloud service. So where here we can see the diagram where the task offloading, data sharing, transaction is being done. Okay. And next is about evolution of wireless network. So when it was evolved, this wireless network was evolved at Germany at 1958, that we say it as A-nets, analog systems, okay, at 160 megahertz, that is outgoing calls only, and B-nets adding incoming calls from fixed networks, okay. And first cellular system was established in 1979 at Tokyo, and AMPS, that is cellular mobile network, in 1983. Okay, and the main challenge is incompatibility between country systems. The standardization, which means the formation of group special mobile, later global system for mobile communications for unified standards enabling roaming, SMS and inter-networking. Here we can see the generation of mobile network, the evolution of 1G to 5G. Okay, so 1G, which is a basic analog voice calls, and next 2G comes from digital voice calls and SMS, and 3G comes like mobile internet and smartphones, and 4G fast mobile internet, and 5G as enhanced gigabit internet with IoTs. Okay, and next comes the generation of wireless data and LAN and PAN, that is local area network and personalized area network. So network generations like LAN 1G, 2G, 2.5G and 3G. Okay. And wireless LAN, we can say IEEE 802.11 standards for connectivity in homes, campuses and vehicles, that we say it as wireless local area network within the particular building. And wireless PAN, we can say the short range network using infrared devices for a laptop, for personalized, that is personalized area network. Okay, for laptops, phones, radio waves, Bluetooth. Okay, and this we say it as PAN. Okay, so this is the difference of LAN and PAN. And here the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity icons, so that is network and signals. So we can have like, these are some icons that we have noticed when you have like Wi-Fi or when we attach with the Bluetooth systems. Okay, an overview of mobile computing. Definition: the ability to access data and information from any device or network while in motion, anywhere, anytime information, virtual home environment, nomadic computing, pervasive computing, ubiquitous computing, global service portability, wearable computers. Okay, it breaks the barriers of location and time for data mobility. The functions of mobile computing: the user mobility, network mobility, bearer mobility, device, session, agent, and host mobility. So these are all the functions of mobile computing. So next is architecture segments, user with device. So what will be the segments that we have, like desktops, laptops, mobiles, handheld devices, okay? And network wireless options like LAN, Bluetooth or cellular. Gateway interfaces different bearers, like example gateway converts voice input to data, okay? And middleware, it manages the presentation and rendering for diverse devices. And content, that is the servers and data sources providing the informations. Devices and dialog control, so we can have like hardwares and softwares mainly, okay, where we can have some equipments, okay, for software and hardware equipments. And for dialog control, like session oriented or sessionless, for continuous interactions on large screens, or for short screens quick transactions, okay, that we call it as session oriented for large screen, and sessionless like for short quick transactions, okay. And next comes the networks, middleware and gateways, okay. So application type, so here we have the personal, that is digital wallets, medical records; perishable, personalized, that is like news, weather, stock updates. We have another applications like banking systems, payments, for maps, for navigations, for email, social media, games, okay. Another application includes like mobile news, weather apps, brokerage, telebanking, shopping, virtual offices, telemedicine, e-governance, emergency alerts, okay. And developing application security, here we have application must adapt to changing the context like device, network or user. And the security should be must when we use our mobile data in order to protect our informations. And standards in mobile computing, like purpose process, it ensures the interoperability across products and services. Process involves concessions, reviews, modifications and appeals. The key bodies include IETF, that is Internet Standards, and IEEE Networking, and ISO, that is International, and ANSI, American Standards. Okay. Conclusion. So the mobility of bits and bytes revolutionized access to information through wireless technologies and mobile computing. The future outlook will be like in advancements in 5G or 6G, and for IoT and mainly for AI will have some further enhances that will have some data mobility. Okay. And MCQs. Okay, there are 5 MCQs that you can answer it for. Thank you.